I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight. It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Oh, boy, with the chop.
Kick right to the midsection. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
Oh, well-measured strike.
He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Keeping the pressure on. Oof. Off the ropes. Oh, stomping away. The Rainmaker DDT. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
He better turn the tide. Extreme Rules leave no room for error.
Corey, I'd agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Just carrying the opposition here.
Samoan driver! That has got to be it. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Buster!
Lightning fast reflexes. Down he goes. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
You are watching NXT as the WWE searches for its next breakout superstar.
Suicide dive!
He's struggling a bit here.
The lack of rules has exposed him to some real punishment.
Back now inside the ring. Ooh! He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake. Oh, bell clap.
Oh, my God.
Heavy duty right hand.
Boom, what impact. Avoiding trouble there. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Momentum, the big M, the key word. He can switch and change at any time. Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up. I think you're right. Wicked body shot. Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Look at this.
Boom.
Nice. And you... can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there. It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's gonna need to get back in this.
Look at this. He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Boom. Buckle bomb.
What impact.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Harsh impact.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
He got out of the way.
Here we go. Nope.
False alarm.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Ooh, what impact. Devastating elbow.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Oh, nasty impact. He might have been waiting on that one.
The Dream Valley Driver. He's in a bad way, guys.
The Extreme Rules aren't going to do him any favors now.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Oh, clothesline. Straight punch.
Jarring.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, he knew that was coming. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What? What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
This looks like the setup to
Mega driver.
I think that'll do it.
Hey, what goes up must come down. He's trying again.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen's Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from New York, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Paige Storm.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
But this is about as big as it gets right now, and the question on everybody's mind is, can she respond to this pressure?
There's no doubt in my mind she can handle this, Michael. You don't reach the top of the mountain without knowing how to handle pressure.
Go ahead, Cole.
It's Candice wrestling.
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents...
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Guys, in red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton. Uh-oh.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Everyone knows that when the championship is at stake, these ladies are going to pull out all the stops. This should be a great one.
A knee drop! Byron, I have to believe that Candice's opponent will need to do all she can to keep her tied to the mat, to keep the daredevil in LeRae at bay.
Yeah, Michael, it might be best to counter LeRae's high-flying style with mat-based wrestling and submission holds.
Elbow smash! This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Byron, earlier you used the term high flyer to describe Candice LeRae, but Candice doesn't like that term. She prefers to be called a high-risk wrestler, Corey.
Yeah, whatever, but she needs to be smart in order to succeed.
Cover by the challenger! Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Lands face first.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Harlem sidekick.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, that be it. That's a wrap. A striking blow. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
For the win! Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
She is ready for a fight tonight. Had it scouted.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Look at the hop. Gets out of dodge there. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb
For the championship! You're not going to get her that easy.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who competed in Iron Man matches. Each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest. It'll destroy your face. Hoisted up. Hoisted up across the shoulders into a DDT.
Into the pin attempt.
The defending champion scores an early fall.
Tough spot to be in. Drop kick to the knee. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match. Wow. I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a call on the challenger! And the champ kicks out.
Still too fresh.
Oh, a face breaker!
That didn't look good.
for the championship. And frustration has to be mounting as she kicks out again.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up. Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
She's got her where she wants her.
Tap one onto her score.
Strong arm to the mat. And again, this is for the women's title.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move. Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Here.
She ducks out of the way there.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the process of a WWE Iron Man match. The competitor with the most pinfalls and submissions when the clock expires will be our winner.
Crushing impact from way up top.
Oh, that's it! The champ in a worst-case scenario.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Oh, what a crossface. This might be it. She gets the fall.
Oh, what a counter.
Hoisted up. Changes her fortune there.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not yet.
Oh, what a kick. Watch out.
That'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael. Watch out. LeRae's not
Cover for the championship. And another kick out.
I knew she could do it.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
She's got her where she wants her.
She's still in this and scores the late fall.
Evading possible disaster there.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Guys, she's got nothing left. Setting.
Buster.
She returns the favor there. Back suplex.
Gets out of the way.
And fast. And the second rope.
Enziguri
Out of the corner.
Interesting. There's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Insulting.
Oh, that was just malicious. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Producing a trampling. Running clothesline. Cover by the challenger. Not enough to end this one. It's way too early.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Woo-wee.
And finds a counter.
Brutality. Hoisted up. Hoisted up across the shoulders into a DDT. Shoulders down for the count. 2 count. Kick out of 2. That was a very near fall.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Chop block from the front.
She wants to finish this.
Another big move.
Down with a face buster.
A championship level move. I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
The champion gets a fall. Hooked up and backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders. Over and over.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
She continues to press forward. Boom, impact.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Things aren't looking good for her.
Not what she was looking for.
An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Knee drop. A striking blow. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Down to the floor. And the referee starts his 10 count. Saw that one coming.
Spine buster.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Boom, nice. And shoulders are down. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Not yet. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Ooh, well measured. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Wow, what a sequence.
Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders.
And she's getting fired up here.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Up and down. What a slam.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Step up enziguri finds its mark. hoisted up.
Stalemate. This one's a draw.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Going to the head here.
That's one you feel for a few days, Cole.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Uh-oh.
Belly to back suplex.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Things not going her way.
Her head's got to be pounding right about now, Cole.
Big reversal.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex.
oh, and she turns it around. Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Taking the attack above the shoulders yet again.
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Another attack above the shoulders.
So devastating.
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Spiked into the ring apron.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
And she's back in the ring now. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Eludes the attack.
Oh, saw it coming.
Changes her fortune there. Angle belly to back suplex.
A knee drop. And here we go now. Elbow drop. 9. An early fall for the defending champion.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
From the middle rope.
That's a wrap. The challenger is not in a great place.
She's clearly hurting here, guys. But if anybody can withstand the punishment, it's her. Few women on the roster can match her tenacity and grip.
She steers clear there.
Hooked him up.
Whoa, not so fast. Back suplex.
Foot just stomping down. Knee drop.
Oh, step up enziguri finds its mark.
Interesting, there's a backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me. To the gut.
I know what's next.
X-kick. Move. The challenger is in some big trouble.
It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
She's taking charge here.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Now in full control.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And look at this. Tough situation to be in right here.
Down with a powerbomb. The champ will stay champ.
I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
Interesting, there's a backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me. She got her shoulder up, and we continue. Just a step quicker. Wow, she turned that one around.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous. Enziguri out of the corner. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And again, yet another counter. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Hoisted up.
Canadian rock DDT.
Now that is why they're the champ.
That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
Hooked him up.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Oh no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. And a big boot. Bringing it back into the ring. Stomping down.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Man, that hurt. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. Oh, what a crossface.
Fighting for survival. Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
She scores big with the counter. For the championship! Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow, I am impressed.
Interesting. There's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Climbing the ropes again. Look out. Uh-oh, time to fly.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Good God.
I know what's next.
It just shattered their face.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. She somehow gets the ball.
She is just too quick.
Taking the attack out of the shoulders yet again.
Man, that'll make your head hurt. Amazing reflexes on display. Oh, able to counter.
Wicked body shot.
She's got her.
Suplex.
Is it enough? She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Is it fully locked in? Battling to get the upper hand. And now she comes up with a score late in the match. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Oh, could this be it? Tear the features clean off your face.
The champ has this one in hand now. I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
And the defending champion sneaks a fall.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex.
oh no.
Off position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
I see where she's going with this.
Set up.
Buster.
Not what she was looking for.
That'll mess up the neck.
Hoisted up.
Canadian rock DDT.
The challenger being outclassed here.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Can you believe this?
She's going to try it again.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Was able to pull it off one more time.
harsh impact. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Paige Storm.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
Well, I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the...
Here comes Rowdy Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet. Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
Well, it's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red. Oh, solid contact there.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Working on the arm.
Haymaker connects.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
That is a great reversal.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Flawless takedown. Look at this. Spinning arm breaker. She's taking some big hits here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
That driver. Connected on that.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Now with complete control. Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there.
She returns the favor there.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Knee drop. She's feeling the hurt here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Hit the mark with that one.
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or
All the way for the top.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. Dominating shoulder tackle. Here's the early cover from Ronda Rousey.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Hey, I guess you never know.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Over the barricade, you can feel the impact.
What destruction. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Escapes in a nick of time.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
Proving tough to catch.
Swept off her feet here.
To the gut.
I know what's next.
X-Kick! Man! That offense really hitting her hard.
She needs to turn the tide here.
I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's hit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, But Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
But the champ comes into this match facing some pretty stiff competition.
And I assure you that competition wants nothing more than to dethrone him here tonight. Though, I don't think I'm ready to write the champ off just yet.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar! And introducing the champion from New York.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He's in non-stop attack mode. Oof, ruthless striking. Whoa. Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
Brock Lesnar is about as unstoppable a superstar as we've ever seen. His losses are few and far between, and when they do happen, there's often controversy involved. I'll start with you, Corey. How do you conquer the beast?
Well, Colt, it ain't easy, but Brock can be surprised. It took Goldberg all of 90 seconds to spear and jackhammer the beast and shock the entire world at Survivor Series in 2016. So yeah, be as strong as Goldberg and take Lesnar by surprise. Not easy, but it has been done. Oof, ruthless striking.
Corey brought up the lightning in a bottle scenario of surprising Brock Lesnar, as we saw Goldberg do a few years ago. Byron, would you say any other strategy can work against the Beast?
Well, the other men who handed Lesnar a high-profile defeat were John Cena and Triple H.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.